Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. How are we doing? Are we live? As always, gonna wait for that confirmation from the chat that we are live. Glad to see you here. Oh, Squadzilla, thank you very much for confirming here. So, yeah, we got Squadzilla, we got Poseidon also confirming. Convertibot Reviews, thank you so much. Ooh, look at all those green names. Okay, I don't know how likely it is that we can reach 69 viewers, but let me give it like a minute. Let me give it like a minute and see if we can get at least 69 viewers, and then we'll get things started. How's that sound? How are we doing, everybody? Just Pat, Tanuki Raccoon, Hatchet Axe, Machete, Toothpick, and Fusioner49. How is everybody doing? Godzilla Boy, what's up, man? CRM Boom, Joseph Leroy. I'm just reading out your names to prove that we are indeed live. Hopefully you guys are in for a good Just Playing stream. Ah, there we go. Exactly 69 viewers. I knew we could do it, chat. Hey, my name is Jobby, and welcome to a Just Playing stream where today we will be taking a look at the Chogokin Liger Zero from ZOIDS. And if you guys haven't heard before, ZOIDS is a very important part of my life. I never really talked about it before in any official capacity, either on this channel or on the main channel. So I'm really excited for this one, guys. However, before we get right into it here, welcome everybody. If you haven't been to a Just Playing stream before, it's exactly as the title suggests. We're just playing with this figure as we hang out with you guys here in the chat. So while I go about my business, feel free to continue chatting away, leaving me questions and comments. I'll do my best to interact with you guys. However, if you absolutely need me to see something, donating is your best bet. I'm not e-begging, I'm just stating the facts, because I read every single donation that comes in, and if I don't read it, my TTS bot does for me. So, without further ado, just check out this box, and let me talk to you a little bit more about Zoids, because like I said, super important part of my childhood. Zoids, along with Bionicle and Transformers. So these are the big three toy lines, chat. These were the big three toy lines of my childhood. So it's so weird that it took this long for me to take a look at Zoids, and it's not even a review. And by the way, if you've never been to a Just Playing stream before, this isn't Jobby the Hong review. It's not going to be edited or anything like that. This is my sorry, got my grammar incorrect there. These are my first impressions of the figure. This will be the first time that I ever play with this thing. And strangely enough, for as much as I loved Zoids as a kid, this is gonna be my first Liger Zero. I never had the Liger Zero as a kid. I had the gun, I think it was called like the Gunbuster or something, the Ankylosaurus one. I had a few Raptors, a Pteranodon. Gojulus Giga was my favorite, big old Godzilla type Zoids, but I've never had a Liger Zero. So this is a collaboration between Bandai and Takara, which when I heard that combination of names, I thought they were going to do something Transformers related, but what we got, I'm very excited for. So without further ado, let's just slip this cover off here. And look at that. So the sleeve was a standard Chogokin Bandai box, but underneath you get a really classic looking Zoids box. Just looks amazing. Look at that 90s ass texture in the background. Oh my word, that looks amazing. Okay, and now to the official figure. Empty. Well, it's because I opened it up off stream, so let me just grab all those components. And how is everybody doing tonight? If you're just coming in, welcome. Oh, would you look at that? Thank you so much, Sazabi4 Prez, for renewing your membership for 4 months. But Jubby, did you get your Mastermind Creations hotspot yet? I don't know. We'll have to find out on Friday for the Failbox stream. Pretty sure I'll be opening it up by then. Also, big shout out to all my members, all you green names in the chat. And if you are green now and you weren't on our last stream, feel free to spam those custom emotes. You won't get banned if you're a member. I like seeing them. I made them myself. And for everybody, anybody donating, thank you so much. You gotta stay tuned though. I will be reading all of your donations. Just gotta stay tuned a little bit. However, if you want me to respond right away, it's $5 and above because my TTS reads it out loud for me and then I can respond to that. Okay, so this is the actual figure and look at that. He comes out naked. All of the armor bits are packaged separately. And yes, for any old school Zoids fans, this is indeed not a model kit. This is a pre-built figure with some die-cast metal, a staple of the Chogokin line. And here's a little bit of homework for the chat here. Does anybody know the difference between Chogokin and Soul of Chogokin? Because this figure is just Chogokin. There's no Soul of Chogokin there. That's what the Ching Chong says right there. It says Chogokin. What is the difference, if anybody can tell me? I actually don't know. So these are the armor bits, the robot itself, and then we have the base, and looks like more armor bits here. And finally, we've got our instruction booklet, which we will most likely need because some assembly is required. Despite not being a model kit, there is some bits and pieces that we're gonna have to plug in and attach. Exciting. It seems like a bit of a throwback to the model kit roots, right? Okay. Saber Redfin says price tag. That's probably true. By the way, if anybody is curious about this figure at any point during the stream and you want to check out this figure's price tag, links in the description. Big shout out to Hobby Link Japan. I am an official affiliate and I got an affiliate link to this figure below. So check it out, why don't you? It's still in stock. Get them while they're hot. Because Chogokin figures tend to sell out quickly from my experience. All right. Without further ado, it feels like I've said that 1,000 times by now. Let's open up the actual figure here. Double checking if there's any tape. And let me just change the camera there. There you go. Get a better look at the box. Thank you so much.
$5.
Oh,
hello, Jobby.
Thank you through the stream elements.
How are the cats doing? Was Zoids a show with toys or was it strictly a toy line? I also ordered a Monster Arts Godzilla Earth, which I think you still need to review. I got it for $200, which is a deal compared to other prices.
Yeah, boy. Okay. Oh.
Super chatted $10.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much for those two big donos so far. Squardzilla, by the way, got some confetti for their donation because I do prefer it when you guys donate through that link in the description. No worries if you could only donate through Super Chat, but just saying. Link in the description. Please donate. Okay. Squardzilla, my cats are doing fine, and Zoids was indeed a TV show as well as a toy line. However, as much as I loved Zoids as a kid, I have never watched the anime. So, feel free to drop any lore tidbits about the Liger Zero because I have no idea. And here we have the Liger Zero itself in its naked form. My goodness, this is... Oh, chat. This is nice and hefty and big as well. I'm really digging this already. And it just feels like it wants to move around. This thing is supposed to be superposable, so I'm really excited about that as well. Unfortunately, not motorized like other Zoids model kits, so it doesn't walk on its own, but it's a good sacrifice to make for articulation. Thank you very much.
Hey Jobby, glad to see you playing with Zoids. I do hope you like it. I myself have the figure. Also, just so you know, they also released the 3 armors separately, just so you know.
Release the 3 armor separately. Now, what do you mean by that? Can I get some more clarification? Are there alternate colors for the Liger Zero that we could buy separately? If so, God damn it, Bandai. Thank you very much for your donation. Through the stream elements as well. Okay. My goodness gracious. Damn. Damn. That is looking good. And for those of you who don't who've never built a Zoids model kit before, this is essentially what you build before putting all the armor on. And all of these red parts here would be a material similar to polycaps, if you guys are familiar with that term from Egg. Peep the shirt, baby. Okay. But yeah, it's already giving me nostalgia here. Even though, like I said before, I've never had a Liger Zero, it's still a Zoids. It's still a Zoids design, and it's giving me that little dopamine, little nostalgia in the back of my mind here. My god, that looks great so far. But let's open up the rest of it. We got an extra cannon here. Raptros PT, in the anime, the Zero has an organoid system. In the battle story, organoid system is a special system that enhances a Zoid's capabilities. The Zero was created for the Empire, but was stolen. Ooh, so kind of a bad guy turned hero plot there, huh? That's really cool. So I guess that's kind of what I assumed based on, like, clips from the anime. I guess these are wild animals that people just capture and then armor up and then somehow ride within them. I don't know. I'm completely ignorant when it comes to the Zoids lore. I just enjoyed the model kits. And hey, here's some more homework for you in the chat. If you are familiar with Zoids, thank you very much for donating. Stay tuned. If you are familiar with Zoids, if you grew up with Zoids, what was your favorite Zoid model kit, or one of your favorite Zoid model kit? I understand how hard it could be to answer your favorite types of questions, right? It's hard for me anyway. So what are some or one of your favorite Zoids model kits? For me, it was the Chogokin Giga, if anybody remembers that. A Godzilla type Zoid with lights and sounds and stompy sound effects. Oh, thank you very much.
The Liger Zero
thank you.
is the base form. It has 3 other forms: a high-speed form, which is blue, a close-range form, which is orange and has all the blades, and a long-range form in green with all the guns and missiles.
Thank you very much for that context there. Very important context. And thank you for that Stream Elements donation as well. Okay, yeah, so I am very much aware of the alternate colors for Liger Zero. I just wasn't aware that they were all the same character. I thought they were different mechs. But now you're telling me that they're actually just different forms of the Liger Zero. That's really cool. Thanks for that. And I guess that means that all of those alternate colors are being sold separately by Bandai. So I say once again, God damn it, Bandai. Okay. I bet they're gonna cost like $50,000 each based on Bandai's current pricing structure. Hey, Thirsty for Chicken, what's up? I also had the Chogokin based and Goji pilled. Based and Goji pilled. Let's go. Yeah, I really love that thing. Actually, chat, I might have mentioned this before, long time ago actually, but I have the Chogokin Giga. Chogokin Giga was my favorite Zoids model kit, favorite childhood Zoids model kit, but as my YouTube channel was gaining traction and I started to get money, I had a whole phase where I would go on eBay and buy some of my favorite old childhood stuff. And one of those things was the Chogokin Giga model kit. So I'm just saying, potential build and chill stream right there. Oh, look at that. Thank you very much, Anything Gamer 3000, renewing their membership for a month here. Hey, Jobby, just popping in to say hi. I can't stay because I'm celebrating my younger brother's birthday. See ya. All right. See ya later, and happy birthday to your brother. All right, unboxing is almost done. We've only got these armor bits here, and then we can start playing with the figure. And you know what? As a throwback to my childhood, I'm just gonna toss all of these things on the floor with no regard for organization. That's how we did it back in my day. On my mother's carpet, and I'm pretty sure I already made that joke on my main channel. Alrighty then. Oh, look at that. We got a little gold pilot. Does he have a name? And is he actually gold in the show? Alright, so let me just separate that here. For future Jobby, we can cut the unboxing portion here and then start the playing timestamp. That's just a little note for myself after the stream. Timestamps are a little bit harder to do than you might expect. Okay, instruction sheet here. we could just take a brief glance at that because I don't think we're gonna need it too much, possibly, despite what I said earlier on the stream. Yeah, I think this should be pretty self-explanatory to get everything attached. However, oh yeah, hell yeah, Bandai's cooking with these instructions. I mean, not a booklet, which you might know how I feel about fold-out instructions, kind of annoying to me. However, what I do appreciate here is the inclusion. Thank you very much.
Tipped $5. Yo, Jobbert. What was the main thing that got you into figure collecting and figure reviews? I know you started in college, but what made you like figure reviews?
Well, long before I started doing toy reviews in 2014, oh my god, I don't even like saying that. Long before I started doing it, I was still watching toy reviews, and simple answer, I liked toy reviews because I collected toys. I watched Bolt Matrix, Shartimus Prime, Vangelis, Sean Long, Mitch Santona, Bobby Skullface, Rocket Punch Army. There was a lot of channels that I watched before I started my own channel. Yeah, that's really the simple answer. I watched toy reviews because I thought they were entertaining, and I just wanted more thoughts on the figures that I would potentially buy. But then, one day, I was like, maybe I can do this, and now here we are, thousands of dollars in debt to the IRS. Anyway, let's get back to the thought that I was getting out there here. I appreciate that Bandai included a full articulation breakdown, it looks like. I always love that for hyper-articulated figures. It helps to know what parts you can bend and what you can't, prevents unnecessary breakage. More figures, more posable figures should include that. Oh, and would you look at that? The first thing that we can take a look at in the instructions here, light up feature. Let's freaking go, chat. Let us freaking go. Convertabout Review says Sean Long. Now that's a name I haven't heard of in a long time. That's pretty much where I stole the intonation of size comparison time from. If you guys remember, or if you remember Sean Long's videos, that's how he introduces his size comparison. So yeah, size comparison time. Oh, look at that. Or you can't really see this. So it's something that you feel, but that's a ratchet joint in the knee. My god, hell yeah.
Tipped $5. Yo,
thank you.
Jobby, did you see the new Soul of Chogokin Tryon 3 yet?
Oh!
Yes, it's a Gundam Soul of Chogokin. Insert Gundam Ghost moaning in the back. Sorry if this comment got you demonetized, lol.
No, I think that should be fine. Thank you very much.
$5. Yo, Jobby. Greeting from Finland. The first ever video I have seen from you was the Fig MacGyver and was instantly hooked. I really like her content and hope you're the best. Peas, have you found the swivel yet?
Thank you very much. First of all, let me address Mikey Poopy Pantsy's donation here. I did, in fact, see the Chogokin, or Soul of Chogokin, Tryon 3 Gundam. My god, it looks amazing. Yeah, it looks fantastic. There's really nothing much else to say about that. It's pretty much Gao Gai Gar, but as a Gundam. I'm really excited for it. And if you guys don't know what that is, look it up. Gundam Tryon 3. It looks amazing. Also, for anonymous donation here, I did find the swivel. And thank you for your long-time support. I really do appreciate that. All right. Let me see here. Let us activate that light up feature. I read the box a little bit, and it did say that batteries are included, which is amazing. So we just remove that head cap there, and then we have that little tab. Well, batteries are included, but the box does specify that they're only test batteries or demonstration batteries, so it works for our purposes here. So we are just gonna pull that out. Come on. Yeah. All right. And now, excuse me. Got a little switch there. Oh! Mamma mia, that is some bright ass light. There we go. Take a look at that, baby. Oh! So cool. So cool. Get that mouth open. My god, look at that. Holy moly. And just to emphasize here, chat, this thing has a really nice head and just cold pretty much everywhere. Good old Chogokin. Ah, dude. Oh my goodness, I wish I had more shelf space so that I could put this on a shelf somewhere. This is naked and already I'm busting over it. This is amazing. The pilot goes blinded there. Yeah, exactly. The pilot has a freaking mental breakdown in there as the lights are turned on. My goodness. Okay, let me put the cap back on here. Let's continue on with these instructions. Oh, okay, they're just letting you know how to replace the batteries. I could just read that on my own. Not gonna replace any batteries right now. Okay. Oh, here we go. Now the instructions are telling me to insert the pilot. Thank you.
$2.99 tipped $5. I think you can finally find a cat swivel kappa.
Ha! I get it.
Squarzilla tipped $5.
Oh,
Have
thank
you
you.
ever considered getting and reviewing Black Apple Optimus Prime? It's considered as one of the best Bayverse Optimus Prime third-party figures. Though you could also wait for that new upcoming third-party Bayverse Prime.
And that is exactly what I'll be doing, Squarzilla. I am definitely waiting for that third-party... Well, third-party Bayverse Optimus Prime, yes. The Magnificent Mecha 02, for sure. That is a must-buy for me. Okay, what else do we have here? Does this move? All right. Let me just go according to the instructions so that I don't break anything. So we're just gonna put the pilot figure. That's what the instructions say. In here, and we simply just. Okay. And light up feature still works, and as previously mentioned, that pilot is gonna go freaking blinded. Or maybe not. He's sitting on the light, so it should be fine for his eyes. Then put the cat back on there. My goodness gracious. Oh. Oh. So freaking cool. Poseidon in the chat saying, I think the chest area of the Black Apple Optimus isn't the most sturdy. It's quite fragile, and there have been some breakages apparently. Well, thank you very much, Poseidon, for letting me know. It's not gonna help me much because I'm never getting him. We have here articulation breakdown. Head can move up. Oh, this is why this is in the instructions here. It's because it's kind of tight. Wouldn't have been able to figure this out myself. Come on. Can I? Oh, yeah, that looking up joint here. Very nice. And from there, okay. We insert the core. I spit on my instructions. The Zoido core. Zoido core. There you go. Zoido core unito. The Zoid core unit. Looks awesome. And it is fully removable. I'm assuming this is like the Zoid equivalent of a spark. There we go. Missed opportunity for die-cast metal. This is not die-cast metal. Yeah, it doesn't feel cold at all. All right. Now we just tuck that in here. That should snap in. Yes, it does. Beauty. Beauty, beauty. And then that just flips up. There we go. Got the core in there. Man, I really love how hefty this thing feels. And I wish that the cap would attach a little more solidly. Seems like it doesn't. Or maybe it's because I had it backwards the whole time. Why didn't anybody tell me? I look like a damn fool. Anyway. I don't know. How many... Show of hands, chat. How many people actually know what Zoids is, or if this is your first introduction to Zoids? If this is your first introduction to Zoids, I'm so sorry. But if you're familiar with Zoids, welcome, my fellow Zoid heads. Alright, more of an articulation breakdown here. Oh, there you go. Yeah, we got some Zoid heads in the chat. Let's go. Hell yeah, man. Ah, there we go. What's up, Lucy? You own 2 Zoids. Legion 247. Nice. Alright. Well, would ya look at that articulation here? We got some, curviness in the spine. Got a bit of a crunch there, my god. Shifting armor parts, some, side to side as well. My goodness. I freaking wish my childhood Zoids were this posable. This is fantastic. Crazy Mind in the chat is saying, Jobby, the pilot is already dead. The Liger just sucked out the life force of the pilot, and the Liger has a life of its own. Is that canon? Is that lore accurate? Or are you trolling? Let me turn on the light again. Suck the life force out of the pilot. I'm just gonna take that as canon now. Ah! Now he's really dead. Alright, he doesn't plug in or anything, he just sits there, but he sits there pretty solidly. And look, just take another look at the light up feature. My god, look at that. Oh, you can see it shining on my hand. Look at how bright that LED is. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And it looks like it stays on as long as I keep the switch flipped, which is fantastic. More figures with light up features should have this. None of that fade to black bullshit like the like my precious Soul of Chogokin Mecha Godzilla has. Kiryu, fantastic figure, but I wish that that light up feature can stay on. This guy though, it stays on for as long as you have it on. So hopefully you have some long-lasting batteries and you could display it like this for all time. So let me turn that off for now though, as to not waste the battery. And let's continue on with the instructions, which again, if you're just coming in, welcome. I'm just going through the instructions, going through the articulation breakdown here, which Bandai has graciously included. Really appreciate that, Bandai. Okay. And we have... What is this? What is this? Is that a hinge joint? Is that a hinge joint IC, or is it... Oh! It's a bit of a... Ah, okay. Yeah, we got a dedicated bicep. Say it with me, chat. Or if you're a member, use your custom emotes. We got one of... There you go. There you go, Lucy. You know how to play. There you go. Oh, what's really cool is that it's not a standard bicep swivel. It's actually, if you see that little red band there on the thing, it's more of a hinge joint that acts as a swivel. I'm not sure if I could actually get you to... Yeah, there you go. You could kind of see it moving across that red band. So it's a hinge joint that acts as a swivel, which is an interesting way of going about it, but whatever works, right? And what do we have here? I'm glad that they actually they highlighted that in the instructions. That's like a little treat for myself. And I think we have one here at the elbow, right? Hireri teru what? Deiteru ga... Okay, I don't know. I can't read. I am not good at reading kanji. Oh, here we go. Ratchet joint at the elbow. I was getting a little bit nervous there. Got a ratchet joint there, and it looks like this should rotate, but I don't want to force it. It is highlighted in the instructions. But anyway, we have another swivel here at the wrist. Look at them big old paws. Ah, dude, individually articulated claws as well. They went the whole extra mile here. Who knew that two of the worst fucking companies getting together would produce such beauty? We got Bandai and Takara together. This is their beautiful love child. Individually articulated claws. Let's get to the back legs. Ah. Wait, no, these are still the shoulders. Got a butterfly joint here. Ah, there we go. Butterfly joint. Dedicated butterfly joint. Yeah. Now he looks a little shy. I mean, he should be. He's naked. And this whole thing can swing out. My God. We get even more of a butterfly joint here. Jesus Christ, this thing is posable. Oh shit, that's a bit tight. A bit of a tight ball joint here. My goodness gracious. I'm really hoping these things don't loosen up over time, which is unfortunately common for a lot of Chogokin figures. And what do we have here in the back? Just more swivel. Thigh swivel this time. There you go. Liquid ice. Sorry, I'm blind. Liquid ice in the chat is saying if only all their Transformers line had that much attention to detail put into it. I know, right? I guess we had to wait for their T-Spark line coming out later. Don't know when that's gonna come out, but it seems pretty cool. If anyone doesn't know what that is, look it up. T-Spark looks great. I'm actually not sure how to explain it. It seems like a subline, a premium subline that are gonna cover Transformers. Look at how long the leg can extend. Look at that. And all ratchet joints too. Ah. Oh, you could hear that one, baby. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Lovely. Dude, this just makes me want more creature figures with ratchet joints. What's the big deal? Why can't big creature figures have ratchet joints? Organic or otherwise. I think I made the point in my Desatoya review. Why is it such a sin to include ratchet joints in a kaiju figure? I know this is not technically a kaiju, it's a mecha, but like, come on. If this was an organic creature, why shouldn't it have ratchet joints like this? I just love ratchet joints, guys. Ah. Get a good listen. Ah. Lovely. By the way, for anybody donating, stay tuned. I will be reading your donations. Stay tuned, as I said before. But for anybody donating over $5, I can respond to your donation immediately because my TTS reads it out loud, don't you know? So, I have just been reminded, because of that chat member named Liquid Ice, that I was gonna drink tonight. Okay, let me go reach into my fridge real quick, and then we're gonna continue playing with the figure. Not gonna drink too much. It's a weekday, but it is the middle of the week, and I'm celebrating a pretty productive week today. Getting good work done. Cheers, everybody. Not sponsored. Twisted tea. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Back legs here. They're on struts. Does he have a spread? Can the kitty spread? I guess that counts. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, that definitely counts. Look at this. Not a completely horizontal spread, but beautiful nonetheless. And crazy ass ankle pivot, individually articulated cat toes. Are you kidding me? Beautiful. Die-cast metal as well. You can feel that. Oh, baby. All right, let me just get this into generic action pose. It's fairly fluid, which is nice. Can look all around here. Get it roaring at you. Ah. Ah. Zoido. And the tail seems to be a bendy wire. That's really nice. There's a hinge joint at the base of the tail, but the rest of it seems to be a bendy wire. Love me my bendy wires. I've grown fond of bendy wires fairly recently, thanks to a certain figure that I will be covering in this month, actually. By the way, chat, if you guys want to know what my full June toy review release schedule is going to be, make sure to check out my Failbox stream on Friday. Use that hashtag, you know the thing. Okay. Ah. Turn the page. Now, we are gonna start armoring him up. But before we start, that twisted T went down wrong. Before we start armoring this guy up here, let me take a quick donation break. Let me read some of your donations here. And for context, I'm reading donations that are under $5 here, because if you donated $5 and more, I've already addressed it thanks to my TTS bot Sally, already read it out loud for me. So without further ado here, let me check my spot. Where was the last under $5 donation? Here we go. We got Tito El Bandito with $1.99. Price and website you trust to buy from. Well, you could always check out that link in the description to Hobby Link Japan. I have an affiliate link to this figure and also to their homepage. So that's my answer there. We've got Mikey Poopy Pantsy with $1 through the stream elements. Welcome to another Jobby the Fact, where I usually give y'all one random fact about the big Jobby boy every stream, but life's gotten in the way of it, so shut up. Did you know that Jobby reviewed an Emilia body pillow once? Until we meet again. Big shout out to everybody who knows what they're talking about there. That is true. That is indeed a fact, and it's actually a pretty funny video, so I recommend looking that up on my main channel, which you should be subscribed to at this point, right? Body pillow review. Look up body pillow Jobby the Hong review. It's pretty funny, and it got age restricted, so it kind of got shadow banned. All right, we have Tito El Bandito with another $4.99. Trying to convince myself this isn't the best Liger Zero, so I don't go down another franchise and add to my crippling debt. Loving the streams though. Thank you very much. Okay, I wish you the best of luck. By the way, don't fall into the rabbit hole that I fell down into. Okay, now we're gonna start armoring this up. If you got any more donations, leave them there. I will be reading all of them as I said before, and if I don't read it, my TTS bot will read it for me. Okay, let's put some clothes on this kitty. So.
Swivel here.
Get this pile here. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. We'll be reading every donation, or rather, we'll be addressing every donation. I only read the ones that Sally doesn't. So this is some neck armor here. Plugs right into the... Should I put dispersion relation right now? Should I put dispersion relation? Does this count? Does this count as a transformation, chat? Hold on. I need some input from the chat. Poseidon says yes. CRM Boom says yes. ABC123 says yes. Zoids BN says $250 is out of my budget, but man, do I want it. It's calling out to you, man. It's calling out to you. I'm not trying to tempt you. Not at all. Might not fit, but do it anyway. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. Thank you. Stay tuned. By the way, if you want me to respond to your donation immediately, $5 and up. Just letting you know. Okay. Let me pause the background music here. And we're just gonna turn on... Why not? Why the hell not? You know, if I did a full Jobby the Hong review for this thing, armoring this guy up would be considered a transformation sequence for all intents and purposes, so why the hell not? There you go, plugs right in there, that neck armor. Now we gotta look at the face armor here. Yeah, this does work. This feels right. Okay, we got that there. By the way, chat, just gotta reiterate here. Feel free to leave any questions and comments in the chat. I'll do my best to interact with you guys. But again, if you absolutely need me to see something, donating, you know the thingy, or doing that. Thank you very much, Lucy, for renewing your membership for Oh, 13 months. Another month being part of this. Oh, hold on.
Thirsty for Chicken tipped $5.
Thank you.
Strange dream last night. Lucy and I, along with my dad and some strangers, were driving to some church in a huge rush. Before I even parked, she burst out of the car running inside. I go in to find it packed beyond packed, and you are the priest giving a sermon.
Whoa. Well, I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to tell that to your therapist. Thank you very much, Thirsty for Chicken. On the topic of Lucy, though, with her member chat here, another month being part of this awesome community, Mr. Hongus Bongus, lol, will Goji... Wait, hold on. Oh no! I lost it. Ah, shit, I lost the freaking... Wait, hold on. I can scroll up here. Another month being part of this awesome community, Mr. Hongus Bongus, lol, will Goji and Pumpkin appear in the review of this figure? Goji kiss. I mean, why wouldn't they, right? If I am gonna do a review. I don't know if I'm gonna do a review of this, but never say never. Anything that gets covered on a Just Playing stream has the potential to be a Jobby the Hong review on the main channel, unless explicitly stated otherwise. But yeah, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they appear? This is a cat. I really hope that this figure gets successful enough so that Bandai makes a Berserk Fury figure, or Führer, if you want to go all politically incorrect. It would be really cool if they did Soul of Chogokin Berserk Führer. That's another one of my favorite Zoid designs. But again, I also never had that model kit growing up. I actually did get a High Master model Kotobukiya Zoid model kit before, though. That was before I started the review channel, actually. I have the HMM Berserk Führer, and it's a really cool model kit, but little delicate for my taste. Kotobukiya doesn't really have that model kit sauce that Bandai does, in my opinion. Alright. We have little head crest there. CRM Boom in the chat asking, just curious, what's with the burning Goji in the background? LMAO. Didn't you hear? I'll let you know on Friday. Check out my Failbox stream on Friday, so I'll tell you my whole release schedule for June. But long story short, the Ghidorah review's a triple review, and that's gonna be part of it. Anyway, that's a little treat for you guys coming into the stream. You heard it here first. People waiting for the Failbox, they gotta wait till Friday to hear that stuff. But I just gave it to you for free, for some reason. I am not a good business person. Anyway, we have some cheek armor here. I love you, Elliot! Thank you very much, Luxana, with the 13 months. My goodness, 13 months of paying Papa Jobby. Thank you, Luxana, for paying your swivel tax. Convertibot review says triple. Oh, baby, a triple. You heard that right? You heard that right? I think we did discuss it a little bit during my Just Playing stream for the Hayatoy's King Ghidorah. I did mention that there was a possibility that it would be a triple review. And wouldn't you know it? It is. And I gotta tell you, chat, not to hype you up too much, but I think the video is coming out pretty good. I'm already editing it. I've got to do a lot of filming for it, though. And that is gonna be happening in the coming weeks. Got a lot of filming to do for the Ghidorah video. There you go. Bit of a spoiler here, but I gotta bring out the green screen. Alright, what are we doing here? I guess the instructions just letting me know that the armor bits are articulated. It's got a bit of a mane going on there. There we go. I had to make a few adjustments to the parts to make sure they didn't break from stressing the joints, but it's holding on great. I'm assuming you're talking about this figure. Okay, thanks for the heads up. I kind of felt it though, that the joints here, they could be a bit delicate, but they don't seem too delicate, so that's good. Feels like I can play with it fairly safely. And now, where's this going? Where the frick? What? Where the frick is that supposed to be? Oh, shoulder armor. There we go. Ooh, look at that.
Here.
Little die-cast metal peg there. There we go. Thank you very much for continuing to donate. We'll be reading them in a bit. Okay. So we got some articulation on the armor as well. Really cool.
Son of Sarge
Thank you.
tipped $5. Jobby, you rat bastard, you really thought you could go a stream without me? You thought wrong, bucko. Now cook the damn alien and eat its scaly extraterrestrial bunghole. Lol JK, how's it going, Lord Hong?
It's going good, man. Good seeing you, Son of Sarkhan. Thanks for that donation. And don't worry, the alien will be more than cooked. Well, I don't know. I'm just looking forward to getting that video out there. Been a while since I started working on it. There you go. And just for context, I'm talking about the Haya Toys King Ghidorah review. That is now a triple review, so that's part of the reason why it's been taking so long. Alright, and looks like I gotta do it to the other side, obviously. And just double checking here if I got all my parts in order. Yep. Oh yeah. This is definitely bringing back Zoid model kit memories. One of my, like a really specific memory that I have building a Zoids kit was the time that I was building my Gojulus Giga model kit long time ago. Kiki's Delivery Service was airing on Disney Channel, and my sister was watching it in the other room while I built the Gojulus Giga in the kitchen. And because I'm a crazy person, or a crazy child, I did not use plastic cutters. I was just pushing them out of the runner with my fingers, and that is not good. I really shouldn't have done that. I was a really dumb kid when it came to model kits. So if I do end up rebuilding the Gojulus Giga, I will definitely be doing it in an appropriate manner using plastic cutters. Also, is this actually the shoulder armor, or am I tripping? Oh, looks like the shoulder armor and the thigh armor are identical. Oh wait, no, they're not. They're not. Shoulder armor has a little bit of a shit going on. So we just plug that right in. Beautiful. Oh, looking good so far. Liger Zero coming to life. Crazy child person, as we all are here. Indeed. David in the chat is saying, Jobby, you have a VR chat cult with over 400 members. Chat, is this real?
Tipped $5. For
Thank
context, there was at least 1,000 people in the church. You spoke in your Starscream voice, and weren't talking about anything religious. You were motivating the crowd and talking about figures. But they were responding in unison with channel meme quotes.
Swivel here.
Well, I guess that my channel is already that. Your dream just gave context and a location for my preachings. Thank you for sharing. Also, chat, what is this about this VR chat code? Is this Thirsty for Chicken? It's weird that you donated while we were talking about that. Were you dreaming of my VR chat cult? What is this? What is this? Chat, is this real? Is this real? If so, God save your soul. God help you. May God help you. What? Got some knee armor here. Convertible review says Jobby is the Lisan al-Gaib. I try to think of something with swivel in it, but I couldn't think of anything. Chat, do my job. Do my job for me. Come up with a thingy that sounds like Lisan al-Gaib, but with swivel in there somewhere. I know it's possible. I know it's possible, chat. Lucy says, what the heck? I picture people in VR chat chanting swivel here for hours. Well, I mean, not to blow too much smoke up my bum. But that's how it was at TFCon in real life, so I wouldn't doubt that that's how it is in VR chat as well. Lisana swivel here. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's like 6.57 out of 10. Swivel al Gaib? Swivel al here? No, that's probably too far removed. Let us continue. I was about to say, isn't that what chat does already? Pretty much. Pretty much. You all are brainwashed. There you go. Crazy Mind in the chat saying, Jobby, please tell me what you think of the Bandai Godzilla 2019 movie Monster Series PVC figure Toho Safety Pit 6x12, because even though he is cheap, I have him and I love him. That's great. It's not something I'd ever get though. Governing tenant of my life here. No swivels, no deal. That's just a fancy way of saying if it doesn't have articulated, if it's not articulated, I don't want it. I don't doubt that it's good though. But I like my articulation. I like my swivels. Power over swivel is power overall. Exactly, Squardzilla. Oh wait, thirsty for chicken, sorry. Dyslexic. Okay, what do we got here? What? We got butt armor with an extendable thruster. Amazing. Then that just plugs in to the ass. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, boy. All right. Let me just continue putting on the armor. This is looking so good, dude. So good. Have you ever played Super Robot Wars? The OG series has some amazing designs. I haven't, but over the years, I've definitely seen several figures come out of that franchise, and they all look cool. But holy shit, all the figures that I've seen are super expensive. There's a Super Robot Wars thing by Sentinel that's like $400, and it's a combiner, so it's more like $400 a piece. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, but holy crap. You guys have money to spend. Or maybe you don't, and Sentinel was just miscalculating their audience there. Alright, what do we have here? Chest armor, looks like. Chest armor, where does this go? Ah. Oh, shit, I forgot some leg armor here. He's missing a knee pad. There we go. Missing a knee pad. No worries, we got it. I have a feeling that maybe I switched them around. Bit of a loose fit. Yeah, the knee pads are a bit of a unfortunately loose fit, but I understand because as we mentioned earlier, this thing is gonna get separately sold armor sets. One green, one red, and one orange, apparently. So the armor does have to remain removable, which is a little unfortunate. I wouldn't have minded if they were a bit tighter, like a Gundam. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. Galvatron Reviews is saying Magmatron review when, and then a Catman in the chat is saying probably July, depending on how the member poll goes. Yeah, Magmatron is getting his ass kicked a little bit. If you guys didn't know, I posted a member poll earlier today for my members only on Jobby2, my main channel, and the Patreon as well. So become members on any of those to vote. And the poll is between Magmatron and the Kang Toys Land Bowl for July. And Magmatron's getting its ass kicked. People really want that Kang Toys Land Bowl review, which is cool. You have been waiting over 3 years for it. That makes sense. But I won't deny Magmatron is pretty good, and I would like to talk about it. But you know what? I'll probably end up doing both of them anyway. But I guess the poll is just to determine what do you see first. And it looks like Land Bowl is gonna get it. Oh, there's a bit of a tab here. These things are a bit scarily thin. Ah, shit. Yeah, there is a tab. There we go. And
Swivel
then...
here.
Thank you. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. We'll be reading donations. We'll be reading every donation. And if you donate $5 and above, I can respond to your dono right away. Just saying. Just playing. Ew. Bars. Does that just plug into here? Am I tripping? Am I looking at that right? What the hell? Sorry, having a little bit of a brain fart here. This ain't even a model kit, but it feels like I've gotta focus on the build. Oh, yep. I am definitely tripping. Supposed to fold this out. There we go. There we are. Tab is folded out on this little butterfly piece that plugs into... Oh, come on. That is not how that was supposed to go. Hey, how you doing? Carla Cano, how you doing? They just say hi. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. There we go. Plugged it in like that. And that's just gonna fold up. This is really a really weirdly specific piece of armor. Ah, I see. That's just waist armor, it looks like. Yeah, that looks accurate. What is up with the wing configuration? Is that like something out of the show that there's a drone located in the belly? This thing could just separate and it becomes its own little drone thing. I don't know. These pieces are just a bit scarily thin though. Might be lore relevant here. David in the chat saying I was on VR for Takeda Shingen. I don't know spelling, but finale. But could not type, so me Grimlock used phone to chat. Okay, I do remember that. I have a vague recollection of that you were talking about, that you were in VR chat watching the stream. And now apparently you're telling me that there's a VR chat code. I'm still intrigued about this. Crazy Mind in the chat's asking, what do you think of Storm Collectibles action figures and specifically their Mortal Kombat line? You should really review them, but they are cancer for your wallet. So, yeah. If I'm gonna give my wallet cancer, it's gonna be for transformable figures. My apologies. However, if any company wants to give me those figures for free, I'd be down to look at them in that case. And I've seen a little bit of those Mortal Kombat figures. They do look pretty cool. Was thinking about getting the Baraka one, but I don't know. I guess I would prefer more of the newer designs. A lot of those Mortal Kombat figures are of the classic with a K, the classic Mortal Kombat designs, which are cool, but I think I prefer the newer ones. And Baraka's my main, if you must know. Baraka and I was gonna say Mulita. Melina! Baraka and Melina are my Mortal Kombat mains, if you must know. Okay. What do we have here? It's a backpack unit, obviously, but there seems to be some folding out gimmicks that I'm gonna try to get working here. These fins can fold out. It's completely posable. And it looks like this lifts. Oh. It does? Yes, it does. And this... Oh! Oh! It's like an auto transformation thing, I think? Yup. It is kind of like an auto transformation thing. Or maybe it's supposed to be activated by, No, you pull on the thruster. And then everything folds out. That's pretty cool. Let me see that again from a different angle here. Yeah. Oh. That's fine. Just classic Bandai engineering. Even when it's not a model kit, some parts feel like a model kit. There you go. That was just the peg. Not screwed in or anything, just the peg. Okay. Then from there... Whoa! My god. The mechanics just keep on happening. Look at that. Some piston action at this backpack unit. Then we could just plug that in. There we go. Oh! Oh! Oh, meow! Then we have a gun that's gonna go on the chest. Thank you. Fuck. There you go. Javi, ever thought of reviewing Optimus Primal AMK series YOLO part? If I get it for free. Any non-transforming Transformer, I will have to get it for free for me to take a look at it. Y'all know the rules. Or you should know the rules by now. And that's just gonna plug into the chest. Or it had better. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's go. Yeah. There we go. And that is the complete armoring up. That took a little longer than expected, so let's just stop that transformation music and bring back the normal music here. There we go. Here we have the Liger Zero all armored up, and isn't it a beauty? Still as posable as it was when it was naked. When it was naked. Number 7. Oh! Oh, I thought the paw swivel was a ratchet joint, but now it's just pretty squeaky and tight. That's cool. Let's get that into a nice pose here. Nice little action pose, and then we're gonna take another donation break, and then I'm gonna get this thing onto the stand. How does that sound? I mentioned this as we were doing it, but the knee pads, wish they were tighter. I understand why they're not as tight as they could be, because they still have to be removable, but everything else, all the other armor bits, are pretty solidly plugged in. So why not the knee pad? Anyway, get that into a nice, get that waist joint working here. Can move that side to side. God damn. I love me hyper articulated creature figures. Sometimes you need a change of pace from your humanoid robots, so it's really nice to get a hyper posable quadruped from time to time. Reminds me of the SH Figuarts Metal Garurumon from a long time ago. Love this stuff, man. Then get that all plugged in. Oh, yes. Get that spread working. And those ratchet joints in the legs, beautiful. Are you interested in the figure yet? Not trying to be all salesman on you, but I'm just saying, if you're a Zoids fan and you're thinking of picking this guy up, it might be worth it, dude. It might be worth it. I didn't get this for free, by the way. Just letting you know. I did not get this for free. I paid out of my own borderline empty pocket for this thing. And you know what? I don't really regret it. Especially not after this. Hold on. Let me get this. Oh, baby. Baby. That's what we're waiting. That's what we're waiting for. Oh, baby. Oh my god. Plugging this into my ass meter. It's gotta be a solid 95% for me. Putting it in my ass meter. There you go. Fuck, dude. Kitty. That is beautiful. Oh. I don't know why you would extend the back unit like that, but just to get that piston working. Oh. Kind of came off there. That's kind of no good. That's no... What the fuck? That's no good. Hold on. Oh, okay. Goes back on easily, thank goodness. Bandai, I thought you cheaped out there, but no, it's easily attachable, reattachable. There you go. fuck? Can you see? Can you see that light up feature? It's definitely... I don't think it's as bright on camera as it is in real life. Maybe if I turned off the studio lights real quick. All right, after this, I'm gonna start reading more donations. So let me turn off the studio lights just to see if that makes the light up feature stand out a little bit more. You guys need to see this. Ah, it looks so good, baby. And then, yeah. The dark stream. We've got the dark stream. Who knows when you're gonna get jump scared? All right, I'm turning the lights back on now. Turning the lights back on now, and then we're gonna start reading donations. So, here we go. Soul of Chogokin, right? Chogokin? Anybody? Huh? Alright. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's read donations now. That's it. Here we go. What was the last one that I did here? Hey, Jobby, another question. Have you seen... Oh, wait. Didn't read that one yet. 24th birthday. 49. There we go. Got it. Found it. Here we are. Let me turn off the light so that we don't spend those batteries. Included, by the way. Thank you, Bandai, for including these batteries. Even though they're only for test purposes, it's really nice to have a light up feature right out the box. Okay. Coleslaw with 117 through the stream elements. Hi, Jobby. It was my 24th birthday yesterday, and I'm celebrating today with a Master Grade Gym ground type and a mini red velvet bunt cake. Can we get an enemy scrotum for 24 years of fun? Absolutely. Happy birthday, my dude. Enemy scrotum. Enjoy your butt cake. We've got Mikey Poopy Pansy with $1. Through the stream elements. Hey, Jobby, another question. Have you seen that Motor Nuclear Wei Yuan model kit? Pretty swivel-tastic, if I do say so myself. I did, however, I have the pre-built metal build figure version of that model kit, so kind of redundant if I get it. That's the one that transforms into a dragon, right? Could be wrong about that. We got the Bizarre Dude 3 with $3, appropriate, through the stream elements. And thank you very much, chat, for using that emote. Love it. Love to see it. Bizarre Dude says, do you ever go bad things happen to good figures before using your tongue for the cold touch technique on your toys? I used to, at the beginning. Now there is no shame. As long as I have soap and water handy at the end of the filming session, I will do terrible, terrible things to any of my figures. It's a Zeus with $1 through the stream elements. Thank you very much. I think my favorite Godzilla gag on the Jobby lore is the guy screaming, Gaigan! Where's that clip from? It's a Zeus. Am I glad to introduce to you the finest Godzilla cinematic entry called Godzilla Final Wars. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. It's not gonna be for everybody, but if you don't like it, fuck you. It's good. Final Wars is fun. It's like non-stop action. It's crazy as hell. It's a celebration of the Godzilla franchise, essentially. It's a good time. It's a good time. And it's got the best human character ever in Captain Gordon. So that is where that clip of the dude yelling Gaigan is from. Alright. We've got Admiral Hayden 441. By the way, just for context, I'm reading donations that are under $5 because if you donated $5 and above, I already responded to it immediately when you donated it. But for the ones I'm reading now, they had to wait. So here we go. Admiral Hayden 4411 with $1 through the stream elements there. I'm wanting to make a Predacon show, and when Megatron gets his Transmetal 2 upgraded, I'm thinking of switching his name to Predaking, similar to how Bumblebee changed his name to Goldbug and Deadlock to Drift. He's also going to have the Kraken 2010 and War Bat roars. Well, good luck to you on your show there, and I actually like that idea for Megatron to start referring to himself as Predaking. That's kind of a missed opportunity in the original show, now that I think about it. Really cool. Dragon KW213 with $1 through the stream elements. Jobby, the 3 armors are already out. They are also sold as a 3-pack, though if you look on Big Bat Toy Store, it's the same price as the figure itself, but on eBay it's a little over 200. Huh? Wait, are you telling me that the retail price is well, yeah. So you're saying that the armor, the pack of 3 armors cost just as much as this figure. God damn it, Bandai. I might get it. And we got Dragon KW213 with $1 through the stream elements. The wings, as you call them, are a stabilizer for when the Liger is using its boosters for a speed boost. They provide downward force so that the Liger can keep its grip on the ground while running at high speed. So you're telling me that these are essentially the Gorilla Grip boosters. Amazing. All right. If anyone wants to donate more, keep them coming. Keep me coming. I'm reading every donation. And if you donate $5 and above, I'll respond to it immediately because Sally will read the donation out loud for me. Okay. Let's get this guy up on the base. On the base. Really simple, but nice looking piece of plastic. This shouldn't take too long. Get some aerial poses here, and whoa, hold on. Okay, let me do that. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Let's get him on the base first. Oh, some of you guys are gonna get an ad in about 15 seconds, so be ready for it. If you got YouTube Premium, this wouldn't be a problem. Or if you have ad block. Not saying I endorse ad block, but I'm just saying who doesn't run ad block. Anyway, for the rest of you, let's get this on the base. So we've got stand arm here. Mid-air slash pose. Oh, you know it. We're gonna try getting that mid-air slash pose. Hold on. All right, there's slots at the bottom of the Liger here. Oh man, I love holding this thing. If you didn't hear it by now, this thing has a really nice heft to it. So much die-cast metal in here. It feels majority cold. Amazing. Don't expect any less from a Chogokin figure. Did I ever get a straight answer for that, by the way? The difference between Soul of Chogokin and just normal Chogokin? Because this guy is just Chogokin without the soul. But I don't know about you, but this has plenty of soul, in my opinion. And yeah, that reminds me, the Monster Hunter transformable Rathalos that I reviewed a long time ago, that was apparently just normal Chogokin as well, but I'm pretty sure that in the review I referred to it as Soul of Chogokin, because I didn't know there was anything else. Anyway. Oh my goodness, got a beautiful arching back. Work that thing, baby. Work that pussy. Okay, let's continue. It's a cat. It's a cat YouTube. It's a cat YouTube. That's why I'm saying that. All right, let's get it into a nice mid-air slash pose before we get it up on the base, right? I think that would be worth doing. There we go. Ah! That damn knee pad. That's probably the most annoying part of this figure so far, is that knee pad. Wish it were tighter. For sure. Can the waist swivel? Ah, dude. I don't think the waist could swivel. I don't think the waist can swivel, bro. That's kind of gay. I don't know if anybody would would get that reference. I've been watching Smiling Friends, and a certain person guest animated for like one scene, and it made me fucking die. It's to be fair, it's a person that has been on the main cast of the show, but the fact that they let them animate is so good. Anyway, I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about. That was okay. I think that works as kind of a jumping pose, right? Give that a quick little turnaround. See how I just get that thing into a nice action pose very quickly.
Swivel here.
I think it's ready for the stand like that. Alright. Machu, my brother! I never told him how much I damn love him. That shit made me die. Yeah, I see you guys in the chat watching Smiling Friends as well. I fucking love this show, man. Smiling Friends has gotta be... Yeah, yes, I'm talking about the construction site scene. It's so good. Oh, God. Definitely one of my favorite shows ever at this point. Like, every episode has been consistently funny. I fucking love it. Alright, how we doing this? Choose and attach. And then we get a little posing breakdown for the stand arm itself. It's a bit concerningly loose. Not gonna lie. Oh, and it's got a bit of shifting action there and a bit of a lock feature. Okay, I'm gonna try getting this up in the air as much as possible. So make it vertical. Can this part lock? It can. All right, perfect. So, just gotta maybe get it like that. There you go. And then this thing moves side to side, but you could also lock it into place, which I will do. And now we plug in the cradle. Okay. Jobby, what the actual F was the body pillow? That shit funny, but why? I got it for free. I got the body pillow for free, and I thought it would make for a funny video, so that's why I did it. Also, if you're just coming back from watching that body pillow video, don't think too much about how I was 50 pounds lighter in that video. Don't think about that. Don't think about the fact that that the march of time is relentless. All right. Takes a swig of high-calorie drink. Let me put this in here. Ah, here we go. Right on the chest. There are some slots that you just plug the cradle into, and hopefully it's a tight fit. Don't want this falling off of the stand now. Looks like it's a decent fit here. Come on, it's gotta be a bit better than that. There we are. That's what I'm looking for. Locks into place. Should be good. Okay, maybe I gotta adjust the stand a little bit. It's a bit too tilted. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? There's a piece of back armor that I kind of accidentally snapped off. Oh shit, hold on. Alright, note to self, and I guess note to anybody getting this figure, there are some armor bits on even the inner frame that you gotta watch out for. One of these back flaps here kind of snapped on me. There it goes. Should be fairly easy to get that back on. It's just on a hinge joint. Yeah. One of these snapped off, but it's okay. Nothing was broken. It should just be able to plug right back in there. Alright. There we are. No worries here. Don't cry. Thanks, Bandai, for making your figure so easily reattachable. Alright. I almost cried there, not gonna lie. I was about to do something drastic, and I didn't have to. I think I gotta calm down when posing the waist here. That's what's causing these back flaps to make these disgusting snapping noises. I don't know if the microphone's picking it up, but... Alright. that was kind of scary. I'm sweating a little bit. That's the last thing I want to do, is fucking shatter this thing. I'm getting quite attached to this cat. This pussy. Oh, look at that. This is my infinite supply. We did it. I did it, chat. This is my infinite supply. It's here. Okay. I don't know if you guys get that reference, but my infinite supply of, you know, the thing was about to go insano mode. Exactly. All right. Let's adjust the stand a little bit. And then that looks better. Oh, what? Oh my god.
Swivel here.
Thank you. All right, there we go. That is on the stand. And I'm trying to get like a swipey motion there. Okay, let me adjust it just a little bit more. Maybe hinge it forward like that a little bit. And find where it can lock into place again. Oh my god, this thing has some like extreme angles for the stand. You can't really oh, Jesus. Ah, that looks good to me. It looks more like a standard jumping pose rather than a swiping pose, which was what I was trying to go for. Maybe if I move the side there, that looks a little more swipey, a little more dynamic. There you go. What do you guys think? Love the action base. This is pretty good. This is a pretty good action base. I just wish that the locked positions of this axis here were a little more precise, but they're, you don't get too many options for that. You know what? Let me lift up this part of the base here. And by the way, thank you for continuing to donate. I will be reading every donation, like I said before, so stay tuned. All right. There we go. Yeah, this is like the next. That's damn. That is an extreme downward angle, but I guess the figure can accommodate that. Looks like it's jumping down from a great height. Just adjust the neck a little bit. Damn, dude. Oh, pilot's falling out. It's okay. Pilot's dead. Yeah, you know what? This the figure itself can accommodate these extreme stand angles. That's pretty epic, if I do say so myself. Jacko pose. It's a cat, dude. It's a cat. Calm down. This is a cat. You stop that right. You stop that right now. This is a cat. Hold on, there's one more feature here in the instructions that I said that I was gonna get into after reading after doing the stand attachment here. Hold on, give me a second so that I may show you. Get this back up in the air like so. And now, check this out. Check this out, baby. A little pause there. Or beans if you're a Redditor. No, I'm just kidding. I think that's the actual term for it. He has some flip out claws. Oh, I could actually give a better look at that. Zoom in. Look at that, dude. That's pretty sick. Ah! Flips back in. Get that Ah! Hell yeah, man. That's pretty sick. Is it the same with the... It's not... the back claws don't have that. It's just the front claws. But, dude, that is pretty sick. Are they shit worthy? They would be if they didn't fold in so easily. So that's kind of a safety feature, I suppose. But on their own, absolutely. If you keep them out like this, they are absolutely shit worthy. My god. That is sharp. Then let me get it for the other hand here. Or the other paw. Boom. They fold out really easily too, which I appreciate. No part separator required. I didn't even bring out my part separator out once. What the fuck? The hell was that? Why did it do that? Stand kind of gave way under the weight of this thing, which I can't really blame it for. This thing is pretty hefty with all that die-cast metal. There you go. Damn. Damn. That look good. Okay. Is there anything else in the instructions that I may have missed? There is! Oh shit, hold on. Wait. Wait. What is this for? What the frick? Huh? Patsu. Yeah, there's the, oh shit, I almost dropped it. There's a clear part here that we didn't address at all. And there's a pilot seat that I guess I forgot to attach. Let's do that. Let's figure this out. Maybe there's a part in the instructions that I missed out on. Give me a second here. Gotta flip back the page. What? Here, it's on the cap. Let's remove this cap here. There we go. So, I think it's, we got options. I think that's what this means, yeah. We got options of either plugging in this clear part into the cap or the pilot seat. Pretty sure that's what it means. I don't think it's gonna matter too much, chat, but what part should I plug in? Should I plug in this opaque pilot seat part or this clear pilot seat part, which I assume is gonna help out the light up feature a little bit more? What do we do? What do we do? Yeah, we get one or the other. Kokupito patsu. Kokupito patsu. It's literally how it's written in the instructions, chat. Plug it in the butt. How about that? Tantrunk says clear, light up, cockpito desu ne. What the most favorite figures of all, Jobby? It's always hard to answer that type of question, dude, but one of them is the Planet X Vulcan. Another one is that third party, or probably not even third party, but that Metal Slug Transformer was also fantastic. And yes, of course, Bold Forms Gladius. How could I forget? How could I forget? Cockpito. Thank you.
Master 9K tipped $5. I won't lie to you guys, this is definitely me when I'm choking my Gokin. Smash that like if you agree.
You heard the gentleman there. Why have I never made that joke? In all my Soul of Chogokin videos, I've never made the choke in my Gokin joke. Maybe it's because I'm not stupid. No, just you're stupid like a fox. Okay. Clear part. I'm plugging in the clear part into the cap. Okay. There we go. Plugs in really nicely there. Plug that right in to where it came from. Oh, let me turn on the light up feature first. And then I'm freaking sorry, but a light up feature is always a big plus in my book. I can't help myself. I don't know what exactly that light up feature did. Is it making the light up feature stronger? Am I seeing that right? Am I seeing things, chat? Did that clear part make the light up feature shine even brighter? If so, that is pretty freaking sick. Hell yeah, I'm keeping this. I think that that kicks the pilot out though. You can't set the pilot while the light up feature is on there. So you know we don't need the pilot. It's fine. This is a wild animal anyway, right? Dude, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Light up feature. A+ from me. And you know what? This has been such a great first impression of this guy. 100%. Again, this is not a full review of the figure, right? But first impressions here, fantastic. 10 out of 10. Maybe, you know what?
Cheese tipped $5.
Thank you.
Jobby, time
Through stream
for you
elements?
to buy all of Liger Zero's other armors in the Chogokin line.
I guess so. I really like this thing. It really tickled my Zoid nostalgia in a really good way. But also, it's a great figure in and of itself. Even if you're not into Zoids, I think you'll find something to enjoy about this guy. Again, if you're interested in it, a link in the description. Got an affiliate link there. But I will say that this is merely my first impressions. My opinion might change over time. You know, the more time I spend with this figure, the more flaws I may see. Or I may fall in love with it even more. But first impressions are fantastic. For sure. Really love this thing. Alright. Let me take a look at more under $5 donations. And I think we're gonna just remove the armor bits after that, just to get a feel for it more, because if I'm gonna buy the other armor kits, I'm gonna have to get used to removing and reattaching the armor. So let me take a look at more donations before we get right into that. Let me turn off the light as to conserve battery, and then we're gonna take a donation break. Where were we? Where were we, chat? Oh, it's actually not too much. We got... Alright, yeah. Amro Hayden, 4411 with $1. Through the stream elements. Do you have any desk figures? For me, it's Studio Series 09, I believe. Thundercracker, I lost his head and another figure's parts during the big move for over 2 years, and now I have them again. So he's standing on my desk with my diecast cars. He's safe. Now, you spelled cars with a capital C. You talking about Ka-Chow, my dude? I mean, Bandai did produce a Chogokin Lightning McQueen, so maybe you're talking about that. But anyway, my desk toy... I don't have one currently. However, when I was reviewing them, the Blockies figures were definitely a desk toy. And you know what? This is kind of a weird choice for a desk toy, but this particular figure, I'm not able to put down recently. So I do have it at my desk quite often nowadays. I just love messing with this guy. So you know what? Desk toy, this guy, and also... this guy, Blockies, my previous review. Go check out that video if you haven't. This stream not sponsored by Blockies, but that video sponsored by Blockies. Okay, thanks for the question. Tab with $1 through the stream elements. Hey Jobby, 2 things. I don't know nothing about Zoids. Sorry. Can I get a holy fuck? Because I just bought a 70 USD in a legend scale figure. This time, Magic Square Grimlock. What am I doing with my life? What the fuck? Those figures are $70? I didn't actually know that. What the hell? I was even considering getting some too. Those Legends class Transformers. That's a bit pricey for Legends class. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's definitely a holy fuck moment there. Alright. That's all the under $5 donations. All the $5 and over donations I've already addressed. So, if you want, keep on donating. Again, I take a look. I address every single donation that comes my way. So if you absolutely need me to see something, donating is your best bet. But with that being said, let us strip this guy for fun while we continue to play with the figure and hang out with the chat. Leave your questions, comments, all that good stuff. But again, if you absolutely need me to see something, donating is your best bet. So let's strip this guy down for the fun of it. Okay. But first, we've gotta take it off the stand. A bit of a tight fit, my word. There we go. Oh yeah, and the stand tip there, it looks kind of like a ratchet joint, but it's not really a ratchet joint. You just have set positions that you could plug the stand cradle. So it's not a swivel. You gotta choose what way you want to plug it in, and then plug it in. Anyway, armor stripping moment. Let's go. Let's strip the cat. let's strip the cat. Let's skin the cat. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Why do people say that? When the hell do we skin cats? All right. Willing to spend $250 on armor, but not $70 on Grimlock. You're goddamn right. VT Sexy says, you should buy Gojulus next. It looks like Godzilla. VT Sexy, I don't know if you missed the earlier part of the stream, but when I was talking about my childhood with Zoids, I did mention that one of my childhood favorite Zoids model kits was the Gojulus Giga. And you might be referring to the High Master model version, which I did consider getting because, again, it was one of my favorite childhood Zoids kits. But High Master model version, very expensive. I believe it's over $300, so really, really pricey for a model kit. However, I did purchase the old version of the Gojulus Giga with lights and sounds, with the walking feature. So I'm just saying, chat, a potential build and show stream in the future. Show your love for Zoids for this video so that you may get a Zoids build and chill in the future. I mean, you're gonna get one regardless because they've announced new Zoids model kits, which I'm super excited for. That Deathsaurus remake looks fantastic. That's definitely getting a build and chill. But I'm just saying, if you can start showing your Zoids love from this point, I will be encouraged to do more Zoids stuff in the future. And make no mistake, I want to do more Zoid stuff in the future. Favorite childhood toy line right here. One of my favorite childhood toy lines. Yeah, and if you guys are just coming in, this is just to reiterate what I said at the beginning of the stream. Zoids, it was one of my favorite childhood toy lines back in the day. It was this, Bionicle, and of course Transformers. Those were the big three for me. So having this guy here is a trip, 100%. Yeah, especially because old school Zoids were not this articulated. Jenny, it's Deathsaurus! Oh, you're right. Also banned for correcting me. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for correcting me. Yeah, Deathsaurus is Transformers. Deathsaurus is Zoids. My mistake. Excuse me. Excuse my treachery. Michael and Warrior Friends in the chat is saying, what is Gundam Ghost music name? Ronald Reagan Other Side from the Gundam Thunderbolt soundtrack. You should also watch Gundam Thunderbolt while you're at it. Fantastic anime. There you go. And it's only a small portion of the song as well. There's only a little part of Ronald Reagan Other Side that has the Gundam Ghost theme song in there. The rest of the song is very crazy, and it's not gonna be for everybody, but it's still pretty sick. Alright. Tantrung says, review my... Tantrung, not to give too much away for this month's release schedule, but you're gonna want to tune in to my Failbox stream on Friday when I reveal the full release schedule for toy reviews. I'm just saying. I don't want to give away too much, but I I'm just saying. Anyway. Make your guesses now. Make your guesses now as to what I may be reviewing other than the Alien for June. David says, have you watched Miku and Teto Mesmerizer? I did, and I think it's a little too crazy for me. I don't know if I like the track too much. Video's kawaii, but yeah, I don't think I like the track too much. It's a little too noisy for me. And I like Igaku and the Hitomania, so that's weird. That's weird to say. Just Pat says, what time is the fail box? I'm thinking 4 p.m. 4 p.m. on Friday, this Friday, so look forward to it. If anything, just, you know, keep an eye out on the community tab on my social medias. I will update you if there are any schedule changes, because there might be, but as it is now, it's looking like Friday at 4 p.m., so look forward to that Failbox stream. And if you guys don't know, I do the Failbox stream on the main channel. You guys can use that hashtag JobbyFailbox on Twitter so that I may feature your posts on stream, whether that be questions or fan art. I take a look at all of that on my Failbox stream. And also, I take a look at boxes, random boxes from my storage. So you never know what you're gonna get, or I never know what I'm gonna get. There's a bunch of stuff that I bought throughout the month, and stuff that sponsors have sent to me throughout the month. So exciting. I don't know what's in my storage this time. I get so much stuff over the course of the month. So it will be a surprise to me. All right. Do you still have that BL Miku figure? I don't actually. That was borrowed from a friend. I don't know if I mentioned that in the review. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in that review that I borrowed it from a friend. But yeah, I don't have it. It was never mine. It was never mine, and they let me do all that bullshit to it. So I'm really grateful for them. I don't know what they're up to now. That video's so old that I don't know what anybody from my life at that time is doing now. Coleslaw says, I wonder if the armor sets are sewed together or are multi-packed like the 30-minute missions hair and face sets. I'm assuming that's what the 30 MS stands for. I mean, according to someone in the chat, I think it was Thirsty for Chicken, they said that all the different armors are packaged together. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And I guess I'm gonna have to get them now. God damn it. I guess, Bandai, you fuck. Also, where did this come from? Oh. From the neck. Right there. Yeah, weirdly enough, the inner frame has some armor bits here. And those armor bits are a little bit delicate. They do tend to pop off if you're not posing it carefully. So just a little word of caution there. What, is that it? Did I successfully strip this? Oh, I guess the core, right? Yeah, the core is like the final part here. Yeah, here we go. Ah, there we are. Strip them, and now he is back to default, ready to... Oh. One more thing, the gun on the tail. All right, now it's back to default, ready to receive any more armor parts going forward. And you know what? I think I'm gonna get those armor parts at some point. God damn it, I just can't help myself, chat. Somebody stop me. Smoking. And this head crest. I wonder if you get a different head crest for each of the armor bits, because this one is obviously, it's got white on there, so I wonder if the armor kits include that head crest. Is it weird I like it more this way? That's fine. That just means you like your pussy naked. I'm sorry, I didn't have to say that. Oh, I forgot to remove the butt armor. There you go. What the fuck? What was that? Did you guys see that? What was that? What just popped off? Oh! There's like a little thingy here. Okay. That might be a candidate for gluing, actually. That was a bit shocking. If I gotta admit, that was a bit shocking. That was a bit upsetting. And now I dropped it on my fucking belly. What the hell? What the hell? Where'd it go? Huh? What? It was just on my belly. What do you mean it fucking fell into the ether? What is happening? Where did it freaking go? Whatever, I guess it'll pop up. It'll pop up when I'm least expecting it. Yeah, there was like a little circular bit that was covering that joint. You could kind of see it on the other side here. I don't know why that was so fickle. I don't know why it just popped off at the slightest provocation. That was a little bit annoying and could be a candidate for super gluing later. But yeah, it literally fell on my shirt, and then it fell on my pants, and then it just disappeared. I saw it disappear before my eyes. I'm actually having a dementia moment right now, chat. Bear with me. Bear with me. I didn't even hear it go like clink clink on the floor or anything. It just vanished. That piece just vanished, dude. What the fuck? Alright, what? That is gonna drive me insane. It's okay, you know, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna just ignore that. I'm gonna take a drink of my thing, and then I am actually gonna just start hanging out with you guys. We covered pretty much the entirety of the figure here. There was no piece. There was a piece. Don't start gaslighting me now. You know what? While we hang out, why don't you guys just continue chatting away here while I try to find this particular piece so I can get it attached. I was so close to attaching it too, but my goddamn butterfingers dropped it into the ether. And again, it didn't like clank or bounce off the floor. It just disappeared. It disappeared into my shirt. Is it in my pants? Is it like in my pants, dude? What the hell? Little half circle piece. Where did... Continue chatting away though. We're officially in the Hangout portion / Q&A portion. Again, if you absolutely need me to see something, donate, because I will be reading every single donation. All that good stuff. About to get on my hands and knees for this. If I don't find it now, I don't know when I'll find it. I know I did say that it'll come to me when I least expect it, but fuck all that. I want it now! Bitch! Bitch, Bandai. Why is this happening to me? Why? Please talk to me, please. Check the prison pocket. Is it actually in my gooch? Did I drop it in my ass? No, it's not in my ass. It's not even in my shirt. How the flip? How the flipping flip frick double nut twist? Where? How? And why, more importantly? That was so stupid. What a way to cap off the coverage of this figure. Oh my god, did it go under my glass cabinet? That's not fair. That's not fair at all. I didn't even hear it go ka-tink or anything. Just dissipated. Ugh. I think my search is futile, chat. I don't think I'm gonna find it. I don't think I'm gonna find it tonight. It's fine. It's only one piece, and it doesn't affect the overall appearance. It's just if it bothers me, can you call that OCD? Does that count? Because it literally doesn't affect the figure at all. It doesn't affect the figure's appearance at all. It's just knowing that there's a part missing is bothering me to no end. knowing that there's a part missing is fucking bothering me to no end. But it technically doesn't affect anything. Like, the figure still functions. If anything, it's better without that part. Because I don't have to worry about it falling off anymore. And also... Oh, shit. Yeah, also it makes this joint more articulated without that particular cover there. But anyway, because... Just knowing that a part is missing is bothering the fuck out of me. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go for the rest of the stream, but you bet your ass that I'm gonna become obsessed with it after the stream is over. Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna I'll just clear my mind a little bit. Okay. If you finally give us an update, I will. Sounds like hope? Sure. It's like an addict saying they don't need it.
The missing piece tipped
exactly.
$5. What do you mean I'm right here? Also Mike dead.
Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Thanks for that donation. Oh, stop it, you. Oh, stop it. If you don't stop it right now, I'm gonna... Whitebeard was wrong. Yeah, the One Piece isn't real, I suppose. I'm trying to let it go, chat. But I swear to fuck, it was right on my belly. And then I got up and then it was just gone. What the fuck? Oh, chat. It wasn't my ass. No, it wasn't in my ass. It actually fell in my pocket. It fell in my fucking pants pocket, dude. Oh, what the fuck? It fell in my pants pocket and I didn't know. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Okay, fuck. And now I can't fucking plug this back in. Why?
Squarzilla tipped $5.
Thank you.
So when are you gonna dress Goji or Pumpkin up in this armor?
That would be a nice little Halloween costume if they did have some Zoids costumes for pets. There we go. I got it on, but it's still a loose fit. I'm probably gonna end up gluing that shit. But anyway, in terms of cat costumes, I think Pumpkin would make a fine just pumpkin. We could just get a pumpkin outfit, put it on him. And Goji, it would be really cool if we could find a Godzilla costume for him. So there you go. Now that's the costumes I have in mind for my cats. All right, chat. After we concluded the OCD arc, we're dropping viewers. So I think I think that was a good time to say to shift gears into our lightning round. So we are 7 minutes away from 2 hours. So I'm gonna be here for another 7 minutes. How does that sound? So I'm gonna set a timer for 7 minutes here. And if you guys got any last minute questions, comments, donations, you leave them in here now. You got 7 minutes starting now. And that is, I think that's ample time for us to hang out. So here we go. Lucy C says Goji and Pumpkin will look so cute. I know, right? I've gotta look into that soon for Halloween. 30-minute Sisters reviews, yes or no? I'm gonna say no, because I don't know what that is. But Debbie, show the Discord on Friday, we love you! But then that would be officially endorsing it. I don't know what you guys do over there. I'll mention it, okay? Zoids are cool. That is my only question. Yes, they are. Wumbo Saw says, Jobby, based on recent events, could you perhaps say that the missing piece was inside you all along? Yes. Yes, it was. It was literally in my pants pocket. It was literally my big ass pants pocket, my clown pockets. It fell in there. Zoids BN says, thanks for this time, Jobby. It's small, but it's nice. Hey, no problem. Thanks for showing up. I'm glad all of you guys can watch me enjoy this figure here. I really did enjoy it, except for that one little armor cover there. Or joint cover, rather. Hopefully it doesn't fall out again. Could you mention the VR chat quote? Sure, if I remember. Who knows? My memory is failing me these days. You gotta remind me, so show up. Project 03 says the Liger Zero armor set includes different head crests. Alright, cool. Cool, so that means these parts will switch off, I assume. Jobby, hope you can find the original Liger Zero for size comparison. Oh, that would be interesting. I'm assuming the original is smaller than this. This is pretty big, actually. I mean, here's the blockies for comparison, but the blockies is small. Thirsty for Chicken says, I honestly think this is the best looking figure released this year. Really now? Was this released this year? Am I actually not super late to covering a figure? I mean, I know that I'm late. Like, this figure was released, like, way before today. But yeah, it is really nice looking. Optimus Prime fan says, hey, Jobby 2, there are some third-party Sharkticons that scale awesomely with the Masterpiece Megatron. You can have a pet for David K. Nice. Here. I might look into that. Squadzilla with $1 through the stream elements. Found a Godzilla costume for Goji. Go on Amazon and search Ruby's Godzilla pet costume. It's on a do, but it says it's suitable for cats too. Oh, it's on a dog, but it says it's suitable for cats too. I will definitely look into that. Thank you very much. Lucy C, if there was a Bunny Zoid figure, would you get it? Absolutely. I don't think they ever made a Bunny Zoids, though. I could be wrong. Any Zoid heads in the chat can correct me. Has there ever been a Lagomorph Zoid before? And then David in the chat is saying, does my grayscale avatar work? If it doesn't, I can change it. It's fine, dude. If you absolutely need my logo to be your profile picture, that's fine. Because it's easily distinguishable from the actual one. So you're good. Kairu Hakubi says, I don't think so. We did get a flying squirrel. Oh yeah, we did get a flying squirrel. Why no bunny though? They should have a bunny Zoid. I would totally get that. Did you see that Bandai is doing a Godzilla model kit? Are they? Really? Bandai's doing a Godzilla model? Oh, is it that the one with the skeleton? I might have seen that. Michael and Warrior Friend says, sorry, I can't have questions with you. I was in class in high school. Well, get back to it. Small boy, opposite of big boy. Jobby actually knows Zoids. That is rad. You are cool, Jorby. Thank you. And just to reiterate, Zoids was part of the big three favorite childhood toy lines. It was Zoids, Bionicle, and Transformers. That's what I grew up on. And unfortunately, I haven't taken a look at Zoids until now, so better late than never. If there was a bunny Zoid, it probably looked like the robot bunny from KND, Kids Next Door. I don't know what that is, I've never seen that robot bunny. I barely watched Kids Next Door when I was younger. Bionicle Enjoyer, based, you know it. Bonkhead over here, certified Bonkhead, collected all of them until the Rockshi line, or not all of them, but I had a lot of them. One of my favorites is Makuta and the Borak Queens, Kadok and Gadok. Anyway, I've seen Rabbit Customs at least. Awesome. Coleslaw says, what was your favorite Bionicle? Gadok, Kadok. Borak Queens. Bakugan review. I actually don't know too much about Bakugan. Thirsty for Chicken says, for me, it was Bionicles, Transformers, Street Sharks. Awesome. I had a little bit of Street Sharks as well, but not my favorite. Extreme Dinosaurs as well, not my favorite. But I like the show. I like the theme song. Tab says, search in Show Z of Magic Square Grimlock. I'm not lying. No, I believe you, dude. I believe you. I'm just disappointed. Project 03 says, did you see the Takara Tomy Death Sorrow kit that's going to be released? I mentioned it earlier, and I mentioned that we are definitely getting a build and chill for that thing. Really excited for it. I pre-ordered it already. I have a nearly complete collection, just missing some accessories. I'm bored says, my childhood was Gundam, Transformers, Zoids, Bionicle, Star Wars, and Halo. Sick ass childhood, dude. David says, I just like the avatar, thank you. Alright, no problem, man. No problem, just don't go catfishing anybody. But with that avatar, you won't be able to. Zoids BN says, I have a weird encyclopedic knowledge of the first few Zoids animes. I know the lore. Sick. I mean, your name is literally Zoids with an X. So I'm assuming that you are a super fan. But yeah, like I said earlier, I'm completely ignorant of the Zoids lore. I only know the model kits. I freaking going insane if you don't tell me your review Starscream Flame toys. No. If I get it for free, but otherwise, no. Jaden Schnur says, I have a Skrull from Bionicle, and it's the only one I have. I don't know what that is. If it's a top 5, Jurassic Park and Godzilla. Wait, are you talking about movies or like toy lines? Some of you just got an ad, but for the rest of you, we are about to, oh shit. Hold on. Toys, okay, yeah. Jurassic Park toys over Godzilla childhood toys. Modern Godzilla toys are better. And chat. That is time. Thank you for watching. If you like the stream, leave a like, leave a comment on the VOD when it comes out. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next stream. However, I'm not gonna stream on Friday on this channel. I will be streaming instead on the main channel, which you should definitely subscribe to, and we will be doing the fail box, where we will be looking at social media posts with that hashtag specifically on Twitter or X/X, whatever the frick they're calling it nowadays. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Now, let me find the epic funny ending. It's a cat, dude. Hold on. We're doing a final posability test. This is for science. We're doing a final posability test, chat. For fuck's sake, don't get it twisted. We're doing a final posability. Coastlaw says you ridiculed me.